So I'm gonna go ahead and try to record some more paintings. This is again a slightly softer canvas. Plain old boat with nothing. Still not sure if I'm like totally up for doing more of these, but I really would like to get them done because I am meeting with my mom and I'd like to be able to give them to her. So this lady has blues, purples, blacks, pinks, pretty decent colors to this girl. There we go. I slightly changed the camera setup again, but now I can get this full painting in it, so cool. You, however, can kind of see a little bit of the leg of the stool that I have some of the stuff connected to. Here's another piece of the leg, water bottle, USB cord, like a little bit more of a mess because you can see more now. Seeing some of that shit over there is no big deal. I just have to get used to the camera angle again. So these do have the canvas number on them, but I have been labeling the ones that I don't have pictures for with like some type of hint as into what picture it is to make it a little bit easier if my mom can get the pictures for it to put the pictures on it. I have no idea what to call this girl. She's a girl. She has like these swirl things to her. I have no idea what I want to call this. I don't know. Lady lines. Makes no sense. But like I'm looking at these lines. I don't know. Again, pretty decent colors. I'm gonna measure this one. And it is 25. It is what we expected. Yay. Oh, come on, camera. She has 22 colors and a very nice drill field. Those B's, R's, and D's look quite different to me. The D and R, I wonder if my mom's gonna have trouble with it, but they look quite different to me. So I think she's really nice. And we got a little friend trying to get in on the fun again. She still thinks you guys are her audience. And I'm sure some of you guys wouldn't mind that. Anyway, this is one of those back tattoo ladies. That looks pretty decent. Standard boat. Again, unless I say anything, it's a standard boat. I like these ladies, but I like them in a 40 by 50, so this little bird will also turn out. My mom likes her 30 by 40s. So, greens and blues, oranges, reds, grays. Decent colors again. And as I've said in one of the other videos, I did put the labels on these, but I strictly used their thumbnail to see what the photo was. And this part to label them, I slid the drills out, left this rolled up in the bag, and then put the label on and slid the drills back in the bag. So I haven't actually seen the canvases yet to see how the drill area looks or anything else. This canvas is worrying me. This almost feels like it doesn't even want to stick on the canvas. It just like... Yet the glue feels okay. I don't know. Cover sheet stickiness to the canvas does not seem to match up with how sticky the canvas actually is for drills. I think it's because the cover sheets have different plastics that they use. So we have 23 colors here. We got all those 2s there, A's, L's, J's, K's. This little bird here I don't think is going to turn out. The owl probably will turn out. This little bird I don't think is going to turn out. But a lot of color blocking in those 2s. I'm not sure how it's going to look with the way it color blocks black into the eye like that. And then like here and with like the nose or something. It looks a little funky to me. I don't know how that's going to look. So, not a bad drill field. And again, like I said, even though this feels like it doesn't want to stick to it at all, it sticks to my finger. So, we got this lady. Oops. I'm guessing this is one I ripped open to put a sticker on it. So again, if you just go like this, you can put the sticker on it, look at this number, put the sticker on it, and just shove it back in like that. And that's all you ever see. So that's what I've seen, even though I have in fact labeled these. Again, nice colors. I really like this blue in here. So, there's that lady. And again, this is one of those kind of back tattoo ladies, but she's kind of facing sideways instead, and she has the bird in her hair. And this little, kind of looks like it's supposed to be like a version of a peacock or something with all the colors. But again, I'm not sure how that's going to turn out in this size. I think her face is actually going to turn out, and I think this bird's probably going to be pretty decent. But I'm not sure about this little bird. So again, I'd like her to size up, but this face looks nice if, you know, this is your focal point. Then it'll probably look fine. If you want this to show up better, you probably want a size bigger. But her face does look like it should turn out pretty decent. And this bird looks like it should turn out pretty decent. This flower looks like it might be okay too, and the leaves right here. So again, if your focal point is this, and that's what you really care about, and you don't care about this, and you know, then it's a good looking canvas. And again, have fun. If you have more fun with a small canvas like this, don't go bigger. Unless you really, really want that image and that size. If you don't like working on big canvases, don't do big canvases. So there is a D and a B there. I can tell the difference. Right now with the overhead, I don't know how I'll do with the light pad, but yep, you do have a B and a D right there. So there's her. Next up, this is a collection of foxes my mom got. Did I seal the bag back shut? Because I thought these had stickers. Yep, they do have stickers. And they have this label, which means they're the small bags that I have trouble showing you the colors unless I open it, but it is in a nice row, so I am not gonna mess with it. Wow. What they do with all this black in the body? I mean, I guess the image kind of looks like that. Well, I don't think this is one my mom's really going to care for once she sees all that black. I think his face looks a little weird too, and there's too much black in the body, too much black in the background. I don't think this is a great diamond painting. See all that? The K's and F's mixed in there. K's and F's mixed in. All of that is K's without F's, and then it goes back to having F's mixed in. That's all K's. I mean, like, the drill field is going to be okay to read. It has the light dummy circles, but that's a lot of black. 24 colors. Alright. Next up. We got this cute pink lady with this really cute cat, and it is a really good render. If it turns out like this done, they have nice big eyes, but they don't look crazy big. The earring might turn out a little bit. I don't know about this blue. Oh, that's supposed to be an earring hanging down on that ear when it's just a... I'm not sure about that. I mean, I know some people will wear a hanging earring and then like one like that there. It could also be AI, so the AR put two different earrings because there is a little blue dot on her cheek right here that you should ignore. Just make that skin color. Ignore that. I'm guessing this is kind of like an AI art again. A lot of pinks though. Come on, camera. So there's some blues there. There's like pinks and creams here. Pinks and blues there. Pinks, oranges there. Browns. Grays. Kind of like a brown gray. More gray. Purple. I think she's cute. I think the cat is super cute. I think the eyes are a good size. I like the photo, other than the fact that it's pink. Pink clothes, pink hair. Give me something like this in like purple or black and white or something like that. And I mean, either a full black and white photo or black and white hair. I don't know, I'm a little bit more into the punk style stuff, like shave this side of the head, turn this into like a purple or a skunk stripe. You can leave the cat, change this into kind of like a black leather jacket. And all of those are changes I could like use a Photoshop or something and overlay colors and, you know, change and then get it made in the way I want it to be made. Again, I don't think this is an artist's image. I don't think that would be making a custom of somebody else's work. I mean, AR art could technically be the work of the person that made it, but it's pretty. I really like the little kitty. We have... Hey! Enough! We have 24 colors, random letters. Decent drill field. The G and O should be different enough colors that you don't have to worry about that. The D and O look different enough that you shouldn't have to worry about it. And the drill field looks clear. Look at those big eyes. But they don't look crazy big, do they? They kind of still look proportionate. The lip looks a little weird. How it has like the dark reds in here and then a little bit of pink here. And then, I mean, some people have thin lips. I'm just not sure how this is going to render in a diamond painting. The cat is cute. Hopefully those ends aren't green like that. But if so, just change those greens to a brown or something. And then the hand and the body of the cat's a little weird down there, I think. But I think that's an overall really cute painting. Next up, this is another one of the foxes. Like that dark one, it was in the same listing. This one I think isn't too bad though because it's not as dark. You have a little bit of dark in here. Which again, if you really want to, you could take this red and pull it over right to the white. Honestly, I might pull that red white. I might pull that red white over, right over to the white. Wow. There. My brain cannot say those words apparently. But yeah, I might, if I were to do this painting, pull some of this red just right over here and take this black bit out. So, we have 24 colors, but you see this area here? I would probably turn those R's into G's. Oh, those aren't G's, those are C's, sorry. I'd turn those R's into the C's. I just carry all this C further over into that R. So that way the red and white touch each other. I don't mind the R's kind of being like hints of something in the ear or some, you know, a little bit of outlines around the eyes or the tiny bit of outline with the W and N here separating the red and the white, but I don't like this really big patch right here. So that's like one of the criticisms I have is this darkening area here. I don't really care for that. Again, you can see in this photo it does look like it has it. It could be like a shadow thing, but I just think there's too much of it. So we got a cute little red and white fox. Again, the drill field looks decent. The dummy circles are darker, but I don't think you're really going to have an issue working on this one. The eyes look like they're kind of squinted or something. It doesn't really have big, nice, open eyes, but there's our little red and white fox. As with the other fox in the listing, it comes with the small bags. As you can see, I didn't even open to get the boat out. I just stuck a label on it, and yes, they had a color photo here. I don't know if the canvas number was wrote next to it or what. I just went ahead and stuck one on it. I printed it off. They all look the same this way. I'm gonna stick it on there. Why not? Alright, this one's another one of my mom's ladies, and again, the seller that I guess sells a lot of these has really hard to read art. I don't know if this is going to turn out or not. Again, I stuck the sticker on there. It is the small bags. Hard to show you those. And I have no idea if this is going to turn out. Looking at all that, it all looks like 8s. Like, just crazy patches of 8s. I don't think it's going to turn out. I mean, that's supposed to be a wing. And then the background. But there's that little bit separating it. I I don't think this one's gonna turn out. There's no lines of color other than the 8s in here to kind of separate feathers or anything. So the drill area looks clear. She has who knows how many colors, but I don't think this is gonna turn out. This is one I think I would request a refund on. I mean, it could be like my raccoon. It could turn out, but I'm just not really interested in risking it. It looks bad. And it's my mom's, so it's up to her overall, but that would be my advice with this canvas. Three more. Alright, this is another one of the foxes from the same listing, so it probably has the small bags again. Yep, small bags hiding in here. You can kind of see there's a lot of yellows, really cream yellow, grays, some purple colors, blues, reds, pinks. But still hard to see in there. It's a double wolf fox, sorry. And sorry about the bird playing with his toy. He's being quiet and not yelling, he's just playing with his toy, so I'm gonna let him do what he wants to do. Yeah, and I would say no to this one. It's kind of interesting, there's like this little heart butterfly shaped thing here. And you can make your own judgment on this, but I would say no. You have 24 colors, they're small bags, you got dummy circles, easy to read letters, but you got this nice patch of black again here. I don't know how the eyes are going to turn out there. You got whatever this is in this corner. Then you got the other one laying here, which half his face is gone and like there's no body or anything there. It's too dark. This is supposed to be like water with a reflection or something. I don't know what that really is. I don't think this one looks very good. Alright, on to the next one. This one is a lady and a kid. And looks very colorful and looks very okay, it's because of all the dummy circles. I think it will look better finished. I don't think it'll look so liney finished. But it's a mom and a kid. I like canvases that do this. You have this border here around it that is, oh, in this case it is sticky. Normally this border isn't sticky, and then you have the stick in here. Nice stick on this canvas. Also, I don't know if you noticed, it's probably going to be quite confetti heavy. Little line of this, little line of that. And random colors. I don't think you're going to have much patches other than the skin right here. The canvas ID is wrote at the bottom of the canvas differently than I've seen with any canvases, I think. Maybe I've seen a canvas like that before, but not very common. I do appreciate the stick on this one though. And look how many colors you have. Now, another thing I noticed, there's 24 colors, or 42 colors. Symbols, letters, numbers. 1 is 1 through 8 is 8. 10 starts, or 9 starts the A, and then it goes down to Y at the 35. or 25, sorry. And then the 26 down to the 42 are symbols. And it doesn't look like we have less than, greater than. It doesn't look like we have open and close brackets. It looks like they should be different enough to look at, but trying to read them in there looks like it might be difficult. There's so many, and I don't know like what the circle one is right now. It may be difficult, it may not. I wouldn't be sure unless I try to work on this one. But yeah, it has a different design before the drills are on, and I don't think it's going to quite look like this with the drills on it. Again, apparently I did put a sticker on this one, but you can see we have 2 reds here, a navy blue and a black. A lot of oranges, creams, blues, some green. A little bit of really light yellow hiding in there. It's an interesting, very interesting. I'd be interested to see how this does look done, because right now it just looks like a mess of lines, but at the same time you can see it. Very different. Alright, last one. Oh, this is a cute fox. Cute fox. By the way, all of these did have normal drill kits. I just took the boat and that out of them when I put the label on, because my mom doesn't want all the boats. I don't want them either, but I just don't pack them up to give them back to her. But yeah, this is a cute little like unicorn rainbow fox creature. Very cute. 24 colors. A lot of color blocking in the J's here. Then you got your confetti and stuff like that. Nice big eyes. Tail with little hearts. I don't know if the little hearts are going to show or if it's just going to look like spots of different colors. And then you have like whatever that is it's sitting on. So that's a cute little fox. And the colors are very nice. Blues, purples, yellows, grays, browns. Those are quite nice colors. And that was it for that video. However, I'm gonna, again, I'm gonna go ahead and lay out some canvases for next time. And that so happened to work out to a perfect 10 more canvases for us to watch, for us to look at next time. One of them is a double-sided, but again, it comes out of foam. So thank you. And like my one lady, the bag is just thrown in. Yay. I hate that. This one is sold out, so when you see its video, if it's still sold out or not, There may or may not be a link, but don't ask for a link in this video. This video is not about that one. It does have a slightly different boat, though. So, with the grid lines on the bottom, the opening in the middle here, actually flat bottom, and it has some tweezers. Again, not actually looking at the painting in this video, but that's everything for the next video. As I've been saying lately, hopefully your day, night, and morning have went well, do continue to go well. Hopefully you get to work on some of your paintings or whatever project you want to work on, and hopefully you get time to relax. So I will definitely have more of these for you, obviously.